Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Having had nearly all of his titles stripped, Prince Andrew is a broken man. Well, it looks like he may well be broken some more. The one title he is allowed to keep is Duke of York, because that's a traditional title that goes to the second son. However, that may also go. The good people of York are having a petition to have him removed as Duke of York. They're embarrassed by him. There's fresh revelations that he engaged in sex parties with up to 8 young girls at a time. There's no indication that these girls were under legal age in Britain, but possibly were illegally young in the United States. But now it's even worse. British police said that they've confirmed that they are probing claims that Andrew, this slimy bastard, asked officers to dig up dirt for a smear campaign against Virginia Giffey, the woman who made the accusation. Now, they are saying that there's enough evidence there to warrant the investigation. Whether there comes to anything or a prosecution or anything is yet to come. But, there's always more revelations about this slimy, sex-mad predator, for the want of a better word. But it is definitely looking into this. They're saying that the evidence is he was sexually assaulting her from the age of 17, when she was 17, that is, even though he's denying the allegations. The trouble is, he's such an entitled, odious toad who lives well beyond and well outside of normal accepted terms. He doesn't realise that what he does is so bad, or that his perceptions of how people feel about Andrew as being a popular, dashing young man and all that have completely changed. It's actually the Mail on Sunday have reported that Andrew passed on Giffey's date of birth and social security number to state-funded police protection in 2011, so his personal protection officers, and asked them to investigate. If that's the case, then, it just makes it even sleazier. He then tried to pass off that famous picture of him and her as though it was fake, it was so photoshopped and that, but all the experts agree, no, it's an absolutely genuine one. He's just slimy. Now, protocol would be that he wouldn't be arrested and charged with statutory rape in America because of his, quote, diplomatic status, as it were. But I actually think that diplomatic status needs to be rescinded and that he needs to go and stand trial for statutory rape in America, just so the world can see exactly who, and more importantly, what he is. This good friend of Geoffrey, Because it makes you wonder, doesn't it? If Virginia Giffey's the only one that came forward, you have to wonder how many haven't, and how young some of them would have been. Because I honestly wouldn't have put him past him. I could see him taking advantage of younger girls, and I mean much younger, in my opinion. He just strikes me as that, doesn't he? Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Bye.